This is how my plants completely took over my fish tank. Throwback to when it was completely empty. All we had was sand and a light. And the root of all my problems is probably this step right here. This aqua soil works really, really well. I use a little bit of aqua soil in every tank that I'm using plants, which is every tank. And it helps out because I like my tanks looking really lush. Once I've got a dusting of aqua soil, I just push the sand back quite cinematically, I might add. And we're ready for hardscape. For this tank, I'm going to use some spider wood, and we're going to have 2 focal point pieces of wood on this tank. Please don't do what I'm doing here. I completely scratched my glass. That was so dumb. We used 2 pieces on the left side, and for the right hand side we used about 4. Now I must say that, again, do not follow what I do here. Right about now is when I should have put rocks or super glued all of the pieces of wood together, because filling this fish tank up kind of ruined everything. That was a massive pain, but anyway. Also completely forgot that I usually put the rocks in before I put the water in, so you're gonna watch me struggle for a bit and try and figure out where to put the rocks. But I think we nailed it. I'm gonna go with no detail gravel here, shock, and instead we're gonna be stealing all of the plants from this tank. And once we do this epic magic trick, we have the tank looking nice and lush. All of these plants are super easy to grow, but we're missing one important step: the fish. I've gone for guppies this time. I haven't had a guppy tank in ages. Guppies breed super easily, and there's a lot of breeding females in here, so I'm expecting an army of guppies here. Like, that's the end game. And look at these males. They look absolutely stunning. And of course I've got to add a couple of bristlenose plecos in here. I love bristlenose plecos. And we check back to the tank not even a month later, and we've already got babies. And look at how big the plants have grown. It's absolutely taken over. This is one of my favorite tanks I've done in a while. Let me know what you think, because